Hello guys and welcome to my channel once again, and today we are unboxing the Elgato Face Cam. Now I've been excited to get this for a little while now because I really like Elgato products. I use a Keylight Air, I use a Stream Deck, I use an Elgato capture card, and the camera that I'm currently using, that you're watching me through now, it's a Logitech C920. It's a very standard webcam that most streamers use because it's a really affordable webcam, but it does have its problems. One being it doesn't have onboard memory, which is something that the Elgato Face Cam does have. It's a little bit like hard to control. You can't save your settings, like I said, and it's not ideal in the long run for Twitch, because it's a very pixelated, noisy image that you have to mess around with quite a lot to get right. And even though I do have this software, which is called Logitech G Hub, where you can save your settings, it's very annoying and glitchy. It often crashes my PC and often forgets the settings that I save for the webcam. And also, if you have two of the same webcams plug in, which I do currently have, I have a Logitech that I'm currently looking at right now, and I also have a second camera, which is this one here. So they're both Logitech C920s, and the software that I use for G Hub, it can't recognize that I've got two different cameras plugged in. It gives me the same image for both for some reason. So this is a step up for me. Let's unbox this thing and we'll go through it more. We'll give a comparison. I'll show you what the picture looks like and what I'm going to do to get the settings ready to how I want them for my stream tonight. So let's do it. So I'm no pro at unboxing. I'm just going to use the space where my keyboard normally is. So here is the box, and I'll try my best to kind of unbox it on camera. And one thing I do like about Elgato is just their products. Like the way they package these products is always really, really good. I just like the brand, and it's just a safe brand to go with because it can all be run through your PC really nicely. Like the Elgato Lite, the Key Air, runs through your PC. You can control it via your PC. So and also, if you have a Stream Deck, you can run it through your Stream Deck, and the same applies here. You can have zoom functions and all sorts. So let's get this thing open. Okay, so here is the camera. Let's pull this one out. It's a bit of a squeeze. I take it does come out this way. There we go. Oh, it's a lot lighter than I thought. Much lighter than I thought. Alright. Got the little Elgato sticker here. Let's take that off. Okay. And here we go. Ooh. God, that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. A lot of the reviews did say it was bigger, but geez, look at the size of this thing. Like, wow. Let me get a Pro controller for the Switch, just as a comparison. Like, and yes, that is my Switch on the floor. It fell over. Blame the cat, okay? Slightly different angle so I can fit my Elgato here. So yeah, this is the Elgato camera. Here's a size comparison compared to my head. And it does come with its own mount that you can mount onto the monitor as normal as you would expect with most standard webcams. And yeah, you can just clamp that on. It is also removable, so what you need to do is just take off this little mount. You just take off the mount, and you can now mount the webcam on any kind of standard tripod or boom arm or whatever it is that you have available, just to give yourself a little bit more flexibility and movability rather than just having it on top of your webcam, but on top of your monitor even. But I do like to keep mine on top of the monitor. So this arm stand, this stand here, this mount is going back on. Now it does feel a little bit plasticky, but at the same time, it's a webcam. What do you expect? Now, the one thing that is weird about this one, if you're looking for a webcam that not only provides great video for streams, but you also want audio from your webcam for whatever reason, like maybe for Zoom calls for work if you're working from home, this is not the one for you because it doesn't come with an inbuilt microphone. This brand, this company, Elgato, they really cater to streamers, and they know that streamers don't use microphones inside webcams because normally they sound horrible, right? Normally they expect people to be using pro mics like this. So yeah, they cut the costs for not only themselves but for the consumers as well, which is really, really good. It does come with this privacy cap, which I know everyone's going to lose after like 5 minutes, right? But I mean, it's that peace of mind. If you're not streaming and you want to cover the lens, then you can do. This comes with a really great, kind of comes with a unique lens as well, which is nice. Very nice wide angle. Don't get me wrong, I have no idea about you know, like certain lenses or angles or frames. I'm pretty basic when it comes to this stuff. Like, this is why this camera is perfect for me, because it's a plug and play. That's all I want. I don't need anything fancy. With the camera quality that this will give, this is all I need. Maybe one day in the future, much far into the future, if I make Twitch partner, that'd be nice, right? Make Twitch partner, that would be awesome. Go over and follow me. Anyway, yeah, so if I do make it, then great, I will get a DSLR, but this will do me until that point. And yeah, we're gonna plug this thing in, and I'm gonna give you a preview of what it looks like. I forgot to mention the cable. It's damn long. Normally the cables they give you are terrible, but this is a long cable. I also forgot to mention, silly me, first unboxing on this channel. Give me a break, okay? It's a USB-C input. Obviously a cable that can disconnect, which is nice when you want to move it around and maybe not break the cable or the input, because you know how inputs can sometimes be, they get loose and you get loose connections and all sorts. So yeah, I mean, USB-C is the perfect input for this, because I was dreaded that it was going to be a mini USB, and I hate mini USBs. They should go away forever. I'm glad they are. I hate those things. Another thing I will say is that you do need to download the software. Now, it's free from the Elgato website, so all you need to do is go to Elgato. I think that's just it, right? Go to Elgato. So go to downloads on the Elgato website, select your product, Facecam, boom, Windows, of course. You might not be Windows, but hey, choose the one you want. Camera Hub for Windows, download. Wait for it to download. Wait for it to download. Can't wait for my new internet next week. Thank you. Install your software. And here is the software. Now, this is the raw uncompressed image. My monitor is wonky. Wahey! I think the camera's wonky too. Now, this is a much wider image. And this is still the uncompressed image. So we're going to mess around with the settings here a little bit. So first things first, you can zoom. Whoa! I like that. That's going to be helpful because I like to do dramatic reactions on my channel. That's going to be cool. Auto exposure. No one likes auto exposure, right? So we're going to whack that off straight away. And already, big difference. We're going to take the white balance off. Now, there is a noise reduction. Let's try this first. So it's a little bit softer on my face. We're going to leave that for now. We're going to leave it on. First off, let's mess with the contrast. What we got here? Kind of what you can have it darker, you can have it lighter. I quite like it about there for now. We might have to adjust that. Saturation, you can go full on black and white, or you can go full on color. We want that somewhere about here, I think. About there, that would do for now. Sharpness, you can have it really sharp. Oh, but we want it, I like it quite sharp. Let's put it here and see how that looks. Now, this is the first webcam that can actually let you adjust the ISO, which is huge. I do quite like this. My monitor keeps going wonky, and I don't know why. Goddamn monitor. Maybe I didn't set it up right. Now, this is a curved monitor, so it's a bit weird. So here is the comparison, guys, and as you can see, the Logitech, more washed out, more noisy. As you can see, if you look at the New California Fallout flag back there, a lot noisier. There's a glare on the blue LEDs I have. Now over on the other side, on the Elgato, much warmer tone. The lights, the LED lights back here are not overpowering, not glaring. Light and day difference. Now I will compare this camera right now to mid-range mirrorless camera, something that I had before. So yeah, I'm really happy with this camera. Like, over the moon with this camera. Cannot wait. And I'll give you more of an impression, and you can check out my streams and such as time goes on. This is the Elgato Face Cam, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you think you're going to be investing in it. I highly recommend this camera moving forward.